Hello, folks. I hope Kevin shows up at some point. He's always afraid to appear on camera next to me. We're going to do a song to begin with here by Sir Elton John. I'm going to sing it like old man Elton, and Kevin's going to sing it like young boy Elton. So you're going to get a little bit of each. Thanks for joining us. Let's have fun tonight. When are you gonna come down? When are you going to land? I should have stayed on the farm. Should have listened to my old man. You know you can owe me forever. I didn't sign up with you. I'm not a present for your friends to open. This boy's too young to be singing the blues.
So goodbye, yellow brick road, where the dogs of society howl. You can't plant me in your penthouse. I'm going back to my plow, and back to the howling out in the woods, and hunting the hornetback soul. Oh, I finally decided on my future lies beyond the yellow brick road. What do you think you'll do then? I'll bet they shoot down your plane. It'll take you a couple of vodka and tonics to set you on your feet again. Maybe you'll get a replacement. There's many like me to be found. Mongrels who ain't got a penny, sympathy is like you on the crowd.
So goodbye, yellow brick road, where the dogs of society howl. You can't blame me in your penthouse. I'm going back to my plow, back to the howling old owl in the woods, hunting the hornetback toad. Oh, I finally decided my future lies beyond the yellow brick road. Oh, oh, How you doing, my friend?
How's it going, Steve?
Pretty good. Pretty good. You
Thank you
know,
for
this is
having me.
it's a good night for both of us to not have to sing for 2 hours straight. Both of us have been working kind of hard lately.
We have indeed. December is over, which I'm happy about.
Yes. I mean, I wasn't doing gigs like you were.
That's okay.
I was doing them here. You've been
Right.
totally crapping out on doing them here.
I have, and this is what I actually really enjoy doing, so I miss it. Every day I walk into my office and do my other work at my desk, I just look at my setup here, and it's collecting dust. So I've been wanting to do this.
Yeah, your priorities are all mixed up. You've been busy trying to feed your kid instead of your
Right.
soul.
Yeah. That's a good line. Thank you. It's good to see you, Steve. I haven't talked to you since, I don't know, yesterday? Or was it the day before, or both?
It's been a while since we talked like this.
That's true.
Normally it's just snide comments and texts.
At best.
But that's like many, many times a week. You guys will be very happy to know that Kevin and I actually are good friends. This isn't just a ruse.
And we've never met in person.
No, but I know you better than many people that I've met in person.
Right. And we can just keep it that way, right? Probably better.
Oh, absolutely. So let's see. Which of us should go first here as we break off and start taking requests and such?
It doesn't matter. You want to do another one together? Or you want to do one?
We didn't don't care. Anything, which would we do together?
I don't
What
care.
do you have in mind?
How about
Should we do Let It Be in honor of the Get Back documentary?
How great was that?
It really rewrote history in a way that makes me feel very happy.
Yeah, have we talked about watching that? I don't think we have.
No, we haven't.
It's amazing. I want to see the whole 9 hours over again, over and over and over again.
Which one of us starts this one?
I think I do. Are we -2 on this?
-2, yes. Right. God -2.
When I find myself in times of trouble, Mother Mary comes to me, speaking words of wisdom, let it be. And in my hour of darkness, she is standing right in front of me, speaking words of wisdom, let it be. And let it be, let it be, let it be, yeah, let it be. Whisper words of wisdom, let it be. You go.
Oh, and when the broken-hearted people living in the world agree, there will be an answer, let it be. Though they may be parted, there is still a chance that they will see. There will be an answer, let it be. Let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be. There will be an answer, let it be. Oh, let it be, let it be, let it be, yeah, let it be. Whisper words of wisdom, let it be. Let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be. You know there's gonna be an answer, let it be. Oh, and when the night is cloudy, there is still a light that shines on me. Shine until tomorrow, let it be. I wake up to the sound of music. Mother Mary comes to me, speaking words of wisdom, let it be.
Let it be, let it be, let it be, yeah, let it be.
Nice.
So I just realized I'm on Wi-Fi. I forgot to switch over. I'm going to try to switch 1 second, and if you lose me, it'll be momentarily. So let me know. How do I look now? And how do I look? Am I still here?
You're still here.
Do I look any better?
Not one bit.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure because the Wi-Fi can be a little iffy, and I usually turn it off. All right.
Yes.
Well, that was fun. We haven't done that in a while.
Yeah. It's nice, man.
Want to say hi to a bunch of people who are here.
I
Hi,
was
everybody.
just going to suggest that. Should we go to the top of the comments here and say hi to some people?
You've got control, my friend.
Oh, yes. I am the keymaster. Moritz in Graz, Austria. Do you know Martha, my dear? I don't know that one. Do you, Kevin?
That's not definitely on the right key, but let me see. You can keep on going. And
okay, man. We may have to both figure that one out for you and do it another day. Dave Rosado down in Brazil. Good to have
Dave.
you with us. Silvio in Romania. It's amazing. Thank you. Happy New Year to you as well. Susie Wheeler down in your native Florida, I might add.
Oh, cool.
This is Don up in Canada, Saskatoon, Saskatchewan. Nice. Laurie Roberts joining us from the UK. My friend Hank Howard here in Mesquite. Yes, indeed. You'll hear some more Elton before it's all said and done, I'm sure, but probably from both of us. Lucia, mi amiga, joining us from España. Buenas noches, mi amiga. Bill Hasty, resident music trivia dude. Spartacus. I don't know this one. I probably do. KJ Money. Nice. Hello there, Steve. Could we hear a little Miami 2017? I'm sure we can get to that one. Jonathan P. Happy New Year.
What's up?
Paulo. Eduardo. Nice. Nice. Joining us from Japan. That's amazing. That's like an early morning for somebody.
Greatest place in the world, if you ask me.
I have never been. I'm so excited to see it.
I say it every time.
Bettina.
Hey, Bettina.
Joining us from Germany.
From where?
Germany. Germany. This is Carl Dicker.
Hey, Carl.
Nice to have you with us. We couldn't agree more, Marco.
What's up, Marco?
Wheat Project. I really
Sean,
like that.
a.k.a. Sean, right?
Nice. Ruth Hooker, or as I like to call her, Unicorn Girl. Thank you for joining us.
Hey, Ruth.
Doge. Every time I see this one, Doge, it sounds like a character from The Matrix. It's like on the crew of the Nebuchadnezzar.
I haven't watched that
Morpheus.
latest one. Have you watched it?
I did, and it's even more confusing than the third one,
I may skip it.
which I thought was impossible.
Pull up there, my good friend, coworker, boss, JP Nichols.
Nice.
Hey, JP. Hey, now.
Hey now. Hey now, Hank. Dawson Rogers, one of my students. Thanks for joining us, young man. Tim Pitt, thank you for joining us. In the UK, it looks like. Sweet.
You just spend the whole time saying hi to people. Next 2 hours.
I know. I like this, though. Good to see you again, Steve. I guess I'll get used to you.
What?
That is incredibly honest, Sandy.
Thank you.
Play stiletto.
Ooh.
And I got to say hi to Gary. Okay, why don't we? One of us should take the leader. Do you want to go, or do you want me to go?
Yeah, it's a hard song. I've never learned how to play it. But anyways, it doesn't matter. Coin toss. Heads.
It was tails.
All right, there you go.
Yeah. Were you going to do stiletto, or do you want me to take that one?
That's all I know how to do.
All right, I'll take that one. I love that song.
See you guys in a minute.
All right, man. Go take a bathroom break. I'll be here. And then we'll bring Kevin back for the next one. And I'll take a bathroom break. So this is a Billy Joel song from 1978. Cool tune. Kind of a blues boogie thingy. One is so fresh you can taste the blood, but you don't have strength to leave. You've been bought, you've been sold, you've been locked outside the door. You stand there pleading with your inside bleeding, cause you deep down want some more. When she says she wants forgiveness, it's such a clever masquerade. But she's so good with her stiletto, you don't even see the blade. You don't see the blade. She cuts you hard, she cuts you deeper. She got so much skill. She's so fascinating that you're still there waiting when she comes back for the kill. You've been slashed in the face, you've been left there to bleed. You wanna run away, but you know you're gonna stay, cause she gives you what you need. And then she says she needs affection while she searches for the vein. She's so good with her stiletto, you don't really mind the pain. You don't mind the pain. Oh. I can do that better. Third time's a charm, guys. I haven't played this in a while. Cuts you out, she cuts you down, carves up your life. You won't do nothing if she keeps on cutting, cause you know you love the knife. You've been bought, you've been sold, you've been locked outside the door. You don't really know, but you know you're gonna stay, cause you know you'll learn some more. But then she says she wants affection while she searches for the blade. She's so good with her stiletto, You don't really see the blade. You don't see the blade. That spot in the middle there.
It's got to be one of his most difficult, craziest, amazing piano solos, right?
It's definitely one that if you haven't practiced in a while, you miss one note and it's a damn train wreck. And
yeah, it's so good.
As I demonstrated.
Yeah, no, it was so you pulled it off ultimately. It was
all right,
good.
well, I'm going to go lick my wounds and shame and hand it over to you.
Thank you, Steve. Hi, everybody. Haven't done this in a couple of months, but as I was saying earlier, I miss doing these live streams, so I'm glad to be here. I know we have, I was looking at Steve's channel and on my channel. We have a good amount of people watching, so thank you all and Happy New Year. And I'll slow down here a little bit for this next tune. This is actually, this is a great song by REM. So here we go.
When the day is long and the night is yours alone, when you're sure you've had enough of this life, hang on. Don't let yourself go. Everybody cries. Everybody hurts sometimes. Sometimes everything is wrong. Now it's time to sing along when your day is not alone. Hold on if you feel like letting go. Hold on when you think you've had too much. Everybody hurts. Take comfort in your
I forgot about that one. I love that song. I forgot that was REM.
Oh yeah, it's such a great song. They remember the Live 8, not Live Aid, Live 8. I think it was in
Yeah.
'05 or '06.
Right.
And I remember watching that. I think it was like the whole day. And they came on stage, didn't say a word, and it just and the place erupted. And it was I found it interesting because it's a ballad. You would never think of a band to come on stage and open with a ballad, and they play that chord right from the top, and people knew what it
Yeah.
was. I mean, it's just such a great song. So hope you
Yeah,
guys
that's a
liked it.
good tune, man.
Yeah.
They're a good band. I'm not, for the most part, like a huge fan of that sort of alternative postmodern movement that happened in the '90s. But REM just kept making great records.
Amazing.
You know?
Yeah, amazing.
Good stuff. So let's say hi to a couple more people here. Looks like Sniper Dude says he'd like to hear us do Piano Man at some point. I'm sure we can accommodate that.
I need to get my harmonica downstairs, I think, in the garage. Maybe. Or you can just, I'll leave it to you then. There you go. You got it.
Well, you can go get it during one of my solo breaks, too, if you want. I was just letting you know. I got you covered. I came prepared.
I'll consider
Even if
it,
you
yeah.
didn't.
What can I say? The last minute.
Looks like Kevin Tavares has a nice message here. He says, my wife and I eloped 1 month ago today, and we borrowed Kevin's rendition of Perfect as our wedding song.
Look at
If
that.
you get
Cool.
a chance, can you play it? Nice. Check is in the mail.
Sounds good. I'll send it to Ed Sheeran. He needs it.
Yeah, definitely. He's really hurting. I mean, he can hardly afford to bring a band with him on the road. I'm just going to take a second and that does kind of piss me off a little bit. I like Ed Sheeran a lot, but don't do a stadium tour and bring a looping machine. You know,
I think that's
hire
his-
a band.
Yeah, I think that's his appeal.
Well-
Steve, get with the times. No, I'm just kidding.
You and I are going to have words.
I'm with you. I'm not a huge
I
fan of the whole
actually
looping
can't
thing.
afford to bring a band with me, Ed, but you can.
I think he had the highest grossing tour ever, this last stadium tour that he did. I read that somewhere or heard it. I think I heard Howard Stern talking about it, so it's got to be a fact.
Yeah, definitely. Howard Stern doesn't lie.
Right, JP?
Never.
Is he still here? No, but he did say that. And, I'm with you. I'm not a huge fan of the whole looping thing. It's kind of, to me, a little gimmicky, but it's obviously popular enough to fill stadiums, and Ed
Yeah.
Sheeran knows what he's doing.
Well, I'm okay with that. It's just that, these records were made with other musicians, and that's what people are going there for because they bought these albums, and I'm just kind of like, share the wealth a little bit, man.
Yeah, I'd love to hear it.
70,000 people are going to show up in one place to see you. Bring a drummer. Anyway, both my favorite pianists come together. How
More money for
incredible.
him.
Thank you very much. Dennis Richard, happy New Year from Quebec. Nice.
Happy New Year.
Quebec. I said that wrong. James Oldham. Nice. Okay, so I'm gonna do something that I have been working on off camera here. Kevin, I'm gonna release you for another bathroom break. This is by Dan Fogelberg. Because our friend Ruth Hooker, the unicorn girl, reminded me of the song Same Auld Lang Syne, which I played a couple of times around New Year's, and it got me listening to Dan, and I remembered this old gem that I used to hear on soft rock radio back in the early 80s. I think it actually came out in like 79 or something like that, but anyway, it's a pretty song, and I love singer-songwriters, especially from the 70s and 80s. So, here we go. See if you can spot this one. Longer than there have been fishes in the ocean, higher than any bird ever flew, longer than there have been stars up in the heavens. I have been in love with you, stronger than any mountain cathedral, truer than any tree ever grew, deeper than any forest primeval. I am in love with you. I'll bring fire in the winters, you'll send showers in the springs, we'll fly through the falls and the summers with love on our wings. Through the years, as the fire starts to mellow, burning lines in the book of our lives, through the binding cracks and the pages yellow, I'll be in love with you. I'll be in love with you. Longer than there have been fishes in the ocean, higher than any bird ever flew, longer than there have been stars up in the heavens. I'm in love with you. I've been in love with you. I am in love with you.
Never heard that one.
Thank you, sir.
Who's that? I only caught the second half because I went to the restroom. But
Yes, it's Dan Fogelberg.
oh, that's the one you were telling me about.
Yes, it's a little before your time. I have about, how old are you now?
I'm 35.
I have not quite a decade on this young whippersnapper, which means that there were some things playing on the radio when I was growing up that had focus tested their way out of circulation by the time he was listening.
You know, it's funny. Sometimes I don't know if this has happened to you, but I'll play gigs. This happens all the time. And I'll play, let's say, something from Frank Sinatra, and then maybe something from Tony Bennett or something from the Beatles. And then somebody will come up to me and they'll say, "Can you play this song?" I'll say, "No, I don't know how to play that one." He's like, "Oh, you're too young for it." Well, what the hell was I just playing the past 30 minutes? Stuff from
That's
decades
just something
and decades
old people,
before.
It's just
I
something
was
old
born.
people like to say. They say it to me too.
Yeah, I think it's just it's on the list of things that become a bit annoying.
Well, you have to admit, there's some songs that manage to survive much longer than their own time.
That's true. Yeah.
And then there are other songs that are apparently popular in their own time that just sort of fade away.
Yeah.
Unless they're brought back from the dead, like Tiny Dancer.
Yes, some songs do have a second life. What's another one that's had... Vienna even became popular. There was a movie, I think, a 13 Going on 30. I haven't seen it. But by I haven't seen it, I mean I have the DVD and I used to watch it daily. But
Right.
actually I've never seen that movie. But I know that
Honestly,
Billy Joel had...
Piano Man's that way. Piano Man was like a very, very modest hit in 1974.
Yeah.
Like tiny. tiny hit. And then today you would think that it was the most important song of his career. And boy, if you had gone by how many units it actually shipped, it certainly wasn't.
Right.
Anyway, your turn.
Yeah, I know there's a bunch of requests, and I think we're going to do some. So I'm going to maybe do one other of my own, and Steve, maybe then we could do a duet here, and then each of us can take a request. I mean, you could do whatever you'd like, and I'll do whatever I want.
Right on. Well, I will leave it to you for now.
All right. Let's go.
If you feel that it's real, I'm on trial and I'm here in your prison. Like a coin in your mints, I am tempted and I'm spent without treason. Through a glass eye you throw with the one danger zone. Take me to the pilot for control. Take me to the pilot of your soul. Take me to the pilot, lead me to the chamber. Take me to the pilot, I'm a stranger. Take me to the pilot, lead me to the chamber. Take me to the pilot, I'm a stranger. Na 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 Well, I know he ain't old, and I'm told he's a virgin. He, maybe she, while I'm told you're never for certain. Through a glass eye you're thrown with the one danger zone. Take me to the pilot for control. Take me to the pilot of your soul. Take me to the pilot, lead me to the chamber. Take me to the pilot, I'm but a stranger. Take me to the pilot, lead me to the chamber. Take me to the pilot, I'm but a stranger. Na 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 na. Take me to the pilot, lead me to the chamber. Take me to the pilot, I'm a stranger. Take me to the pilot, lead me to the chamber. Take me to the pilot, I'm a stranger. Na 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 na.
Nice. I like the little tag at the end, especially. That was awesome.
I did it, and I instantly regretted it.
Oh, no, man. I see the smoke coming off your fingernails. I like it.
Thank you.
Very, very exciting. Well, I see you wanted to do another duet, and we want to start doing some requests. Why don't we kill two birds with one stone, my friend?
All right.
Let's see. Do you remember this one, Kevin? God's Key. A bottle of wine, a bottle of red, perhaps a bottle of rosé instead. We'll get a table near the street in our old familiar place. You and I, face to face. bottle of white. It all depends upon your appetite. I'll meet you anytime you want in our Italian restaurant.
Things are okay with me these days. Got a good job, I got a good office, got a new wife, got a new life, and the family is fine. Oh, you lost such a long ago. You lost weight, I did not know you could ever look so nice after so much time. Do you remember those days hanging out at the village greens? Engineer boots, leather jackets, tight blue jeans. You drive it down in the box, play a song about New Orleans. Cold beer, highlights, my sweet romantic teenage night.
Oh, 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 oh. Brenda and Eddie, well, the popular status and the king and the queen and the prom. Riding around with the car top down and the radio on. Nobody looked any finer. Always more of the heat in the Parkway diner. We never knew we could one more night out of life. Surely Brenda and Eddie would always know how to survive. Oh, 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 oh. Brenda and Eddie were still going steady in the summer of '75 when they decided that marriage would be at the end of July. Everyone said they were crazy. Brenda, you know that you're much too lazy, and Eddie can never afford to live that kind of life. Oh, but there we were waving Brenda and Eddie goodbye. Oh, oh, oh. Well, they got an apartment with deep park carpets and a couple of paintings from Sears. A big one of that they bought with the bread they'd saved for a couple of years. Started to fight when the money got tight. We just didn't count on the deals. Whoa, whoa, whoa. So let it rock and roll. bottle of red, ooh, a bottle of whites, whatever kind of mood you're in tonight. Meet you anytime you want, in our Italian restaurant.
Well, that was fun.
Love that song. I was just telling Kevin in a private conversation.
I don't know if you want to discuss that here on
the rare occasion when we stop saying despicable, disgusting things just for a laugh, I happen to ask,
I wish that wasn't true.
Very, very few and far between. You would all be terribly shocked. You'd be very disappointed in who we actually are. Anyway, I was just saying, I asked him, I said, are there any songs that you just, even though you've been playing them since you were like 15, you just really never get sick of? And he said he hated every song equally because that's how he rolls.
That's right.
But I was being serious, and I said Scenes from an Italian Restaurant just never really gets old to me to play. So
yeah, that's
I'm glad I get to. Go ahead.
It's up there, no, for sure. I mean, I agree with you on that song. I don't really get tired of that one.
Yeah, and that's one of the things I love about streaming is that this audience actually wants to hear that song.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
the bar, not so much. Okay, we're going to start taking some of the requests in the lineup here. I'm going to take the next slot here, and then we'll have KL do one for you. This one is by Peter Cetera, going back to the 1980s. Number one hit from 1986, his opening salvo after leaving Chicago. Pretty darn good way to start a solo career. Was on the movie Karate Kid Part 2. I don't remember who asked for this, so I apologize. But I did see it in the comment feed, so here we go. Tonight it's very clear as we're both lying here. There's so many things I want to say. I will always love you. I could never leave you alone. Sometimes I just forget, say things I might regret. It breaks my heart to see you crying. I will always love you. I could never leave you alone. I am a man who will fight for your honor, and I'll be the hero you're dreaming of. We'll live forever, knowing together that we did it all for the glory of love. You keep me standing tall, you held me through it all. I'm always strong when you're beside me. I have always knight in shining armor from a long time ago. Just in time I will save the day, take you to my castle far away. I am a man who will fight for your honor. I'll be the hero you're dreaming of. We're gonna live forever, knowing together that we did it all for the glory of love. We'll live forever, knowing together that we did it all for the glory of love. We did it all for love. We did it all for love. We did it all for love.
I happen to love The Karate Kid. Not to be confused with that pile of garbage that they have on Netflix right now.
Wait a minute,
But
dude. Please.
actually, I usually get mad at people when they judge a show based on their first episode. But I watched the first whole season of Cobra Kai, and after I got past the nostalgia of seeing these characters, I was like, is it really? It's a good show. Is it still good? I mean, or is it better than it was when it started?
Kevin, we really need to air this dirty laundry out
It's
somewhere
true.
else.
Let's get it out now. Yeah, I know.
Have you had a chance to see any of the requests in the comments that you want to do?
Yeah, I think so. There's a couple. It's hard to choose.
All right, I will get out of your way.
What? Oh, I was about to ask Steve what that noise was. Like the mouse scrolling. Steve, what is that sound? Is it a fan or a mouse scroll wheel? Did he leave? I think he left. I think he was just too angry about the Karate Kid. Oh,
What are you talking about?
oh no, I hear us like a... Oh, there it is. What was that?
It's my fan. I need to replace it, but I'm not going to until I'm finished moving.
I thought it was like you were scrolling on like a mouse wheel. Like
No.
a clicky mouse wheel. Okay.
No, I just have a really good microphone.
You do?
Okay, I'm going to get out of your way now.
Okay.
Cobra Kai rocks. You suck.
Okay. I think this was requested earlier. This is one of my favorite songs.
Saw you dancing out the ocean, running fast along the sand. Spirit born of earth and water, fire flying from your hands. In the instant that you love someone, in the second that the hammer hits, reality runs up your spine, and the pieces finally fit. And all I ever needed was the one, like freedom fields where all horses run, where stars collide drunken nights in dark hotels. Chances breathe between the silence, where sex and love no longer gel. For each man and his time, his king, until he walks along the beach and sees his future in the water, a long lost heart within his reach. And all I ever needed was the one, like freedom fields where all horses run, where stars collide, like you and I. No shadows block the sun. You're all I ever needed. Ooh, baby, you're the one. All I ever needed was the one, like freedom fields where our horses run, where stars collide, like you and I. No shadows block the sun. You're all I ever needed. Ooh, baby, you're the one.
I love that last, after Elton's voice changed. I mean, I love his early stuff too, but I think he wrote some amazing music from 1986 to all the way to now, but really from 86 to about 2001, 2002. I just think that's some of the best stuff in his whole career.
I agree, and I think that's one of his best songs he ever did. And that solo at the end, I mean, the chord changes are just unbelievable.
Yeah. The one Made in England, songs from the West Coast. I mean, these are some of the best albums in his whole career.
Oh, can I make
Sleeping with the Past?
Yeah, can I make a Steve Lungrin request?
Sure.
Can you play something from Songs from the West Coast, and maybe I'll do one also?
Oh, yeah, I can do that. I need to do something for Moritz because he usually goes to bed early because he's way late.
That's okay. I see
watching.
how it is. It's all right.
But how about I do that, and then I'll lead right into something from Songs from the West Coast, and then
Cool.
You do the same. Okay.
Okay. So depending on the one that you play, I'll play the other because I think I only know two of them.
All right.
All right.
All right. Moritz. He's our resident Beatles maniac, and he wanted to hear this as one of the ones that he listed as a potential. Penny Lane. Wait a minute. Yeah.
I mean, I could
let
just
me
stay
get
here.
you out of here. Sorry. Didn't mean to cut you off midstream. I'll get you out of here.
That's all right.
Okay, here we go. 1, 2. In Penny Lane, there is a barber showing photographs of every head he's had the pleasure to know. and all the people that come and go stop and say hello. On the corner is a banker with a motor car. The little children laugh at him behind his back, and the banker never wears a Mac in the pouring rain. Very strange. Penny Lane is in my ears and in my eyes. There beneath the blue suburban skies, I said, and meanwhile back Penny Lane there is a fireman growing hourglass. In his pocket is a portrait of the Queen. He likes to keep his fire engine clean. It's a clean machine. Woo. Woo. Penny Lane is in my ears and in my eyes. For a fish and finger pies in summer. Meanwhile, back behind the shelter in the middle of a roundabout, a pretty nurse is selling poppies from a tray. And though she feels as if she's in a play, she is anyway. At Penny Lane, the barber shaves another customer. We see the banker sitting waiting for a trim. Then the fireman rushes in from the pouring rain. Very strange. Penny Lane is in my ears and in my eyes. There beneath the blue suburban skies, I said, and meanwhile back Penny Lane is in my ears and in my eyes. There beneath the blue suburban skies, and Penny Lane. Kevin, I have a better idea.
Okay.
You do yours, and then I'll do the other one in our Songs from the West Coast Challenge.
There's one that I want to do, but I don't know it as well as I know the other one. I'm going to give it a shot.
Yeah,
I'm gonna do
whichever one you do, because I'm going to be in the same boat no matter what song it is.
Okay.
So take it away, my friend.
Let's see.
May not believe it, but I don't believe in miracles anymore. And when I think about it, I don't believe I ever did for sure. All the things I've said in songs, all the purple rose you bought for me. Reality's just black and white. The sentimental things that write never mean that much to me. I used to be the main express, all steam and whistles heading west, picking up my pain from door to door, riding on the storyline, furnace burning overtime. But this train don't stop. This train don't stop. This train don't stop there anymore. I don't need to hear it, but I'm dried up and sick to death of love. to know it. I never really understood that stuff. All the stars and bleeding hearts, all the tears that welled up in my eyes, never meant a thing to me. Freedom, as they say, and weep. I never felt enough to cry. I used to be the main express, all steaming whistles heading west, picking up my pain from door to door, riding on the storyline, furnace burning overtime. But this train don't stop. This train don't stop. This train don't stop there anymore. And when I say that I don't care, it really means my engine's breaking down. Chills my heart again. The granite cracks beneath my skin. I'm crumbling to pieces on the ground. I used to be the main express, all steaming whistles heading west, picking up my pain from door to door, riding on the storyline, furnace burning overtime. But this train don't stop. This train don't stop. This train don't stop there anymore. This train don't stop. This train don't stop. This train don't stop there anymore.
Minus that, I mean,
Awesome,
that
man.
horrible chord that I played. What? This has it's such a complex. The chord progression is really crazy, and the key is difficult.
Yeah.
Where did I mess that up?
It was in the bridge.
In the,
I do the same thing.
Yeah. What is that? Because I don't want to do it next time. It really means my engine's breaking down. It's a B flat 7 over D.
It's E flat minor. Da. No, it's not. Da da da. It's F minor. Da 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 da. B flat 7. So F minor to B flat 7.
I'm so upset that I did that.
No worries. I don't have the courage to try I Want Love because I haven't played it in so long. I know I will miss the chords on that one. But
Okay.
there's one other that I adore from this album that I'm going to play instead. That was also a single. So see if I can get through this one. This is the best. I think I would put this as one of the top 5 love songs that Elton ever wrote. Oh, it's carnival night. They're stringing the lights around you, hanging paper angels, painting little devils on the roof. Oh, the furnace wind is a flickering of wings about your face in a cloud of incense. Yeah, it smells like heaven in this place. I can't eat, I can't sleep, still I hunger for you when you look at me. That face, those eyes, all the sinful pleasures deep inside. Tell me how you know now the ways and means of getting in underneath my skin. Oh, you were always my original sin. And tell me why I shudder inside every time we begin this dangerous game. Oh, you were always my original sin. A dream will fly the moment that you open up your eyes. A dream is just a riddle, goes from every corner of your life. Up in the balcony, all the Romeos are bleeding for your hand, blowing theater kisses, reciting lines they don't understand. I can't eat, I can't sleep, still I hunger for you when you look at me. That face, those eyes, all the sinful pleasures deep inside. Tell me how you know now the ways and means of getting in underneath my skin. Oh, you were always my original sin. Tell me why I shudder inside every time we begin this dangerous game. Oh, you were always my original sin. But tell me why you know now the ways and means of getting in this dangerous game. Oh, you were always my original sin. And tell me why I shudder inside every time we begin this dangerous game. Oh, you were always my original sin.
Great song. The whole album's really amazing.
Yeah, it's great.
Awesome.
I love the, you know, I Want Love too. I just, God, that one's got some crazy changes that if you haven't played it in 5 or 6 months.
Yeah. Maybe
You're
I'll play
gonna
that
miss.
one. I'll play it a little bit later. Remind me, maybe at the end.
Yeah.
You want to go to some of the comments?
Right on.
Just say hello to some people. I would if I could, but you have control, as usual.
Well, first of all, little
Thank you.
high praise from Mr. Elgort.
I just wanted you to pull up the comment praising me. Thank you for doing that.
You're welcome. You're welcome. I thought you'd like that.
Yeah, that was the one I was hoping for.
Moritz had to hit the sack. So did Tim Pitt.
All right. That's okay.
Good to have him with us. Attila. Nice. Earl says, could we play Downeaster Alexa? Possibly. Rennie says, thank you, Kevin, for taking your request.
Oh, you're
Nice.
welcome.
I think, on 3, 1, 2, 3, we both say hello to Brazil. 1, 2, 3.
Hello,
Hi,
Brazil. Now, was that in sync? 'Cause I purposely came in early to make up for the delay.
Dude, this is a free show. They can take what they get and like it, okay? Oh, shit, I said that in front of everybody. No, let's try to make sure it's in sync.
Yeah.
Doge, appreciated hearing the one.
Great song.
Let's see. Oh, Jonathan P., do you know The Fields of Gold by Sting?
Do I?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know that song. I sometimes use a track, but I'm not all set up with it. I mean, I could play it without the track.
Yeah, well, why don't you give it a try? Because I don't know that one.
All right.
Nice, I'll get out of your way.
Let's see. Fields of Gold. Okay.
You'll remember me when the west wind moves upon the fields of barley. You'll forget the sun in his jealous sky as we walk in fields of gold. So she took a love for to gaze a while upon the fields of barley. In his arms she fell as her hair came down among the fields of gold. Will you stay with me? Will you be my love upon the fields of barley? We'll forget the sun in his jealous sky as we lie in fields of gold. See the west wind move like a lover's soul upon the fields of barley. Feel her body rise when you kiss her mouth among the fields of gold. Never make promises lightly. There have been some that I've broken, but I swear in the days still left, we walk in fields of gold. Yeah, we walk in fields of gold. Have passed since those summer days upon the fields of barley. See the children run as the sun goes down among the fields of gold. You'll remember me when the west wind moves upon the fields of barley. You can tell the sun in his jealous sky as we walk in fields of gold. When we walk in fields of gold. When we walk in fields of gold.
Nice, man.
Thank you.
We got Shrexy Seb in Italy. Late night. Thank you for staying up to watch. Thanks, Carl. I appreciate that. Hey, it's our friend Bruce. Thanks for tuning in, Bruce. Hey, Joe. Thanks for joining us. Joe in Michigan.
Thank you, Joe.
Nice. So here's a request that I am very excited to do. Ooh. Ivan Mezzo, can you do Until the Night from Billy Joel's 1978 What's it called? What was that?
It was on 52nd Street, right?
52nd Street, yes.
One of the greatest bridges ever written.
Yeah, okay.
Good luck.
I'm gonna find all of my soul, and literally by the end of this, all of my chest hair will fall out. But you won't see it because
You'll have to prove it, yeah.
All right. Love this song. Here we go. I never ask you where you go. After I leave you in the morning, we go our different ways to separate situations. It's not that easy anymore. Today I do what must be done. I give my time to total strangers. But now it feels as though the day goes on forever, more than it ever did before. Until the night, whoa, I just might make it. Until the night, when I see you again. Now you're afraid that we have changed, and I'm afraid we're getting older. So many broken hearts, so many lonely faces, so many lovers come and gone. I'll let my tears like every man. You'll have your tears like every woman. Today we'll be unsure, is this what we believe in? And wonder, how can we go on? Until the night, whoa, I just might make it. Until the night, when I see you again. When the sun goes down and the day is over, when when the last of the light is gone. As they pour into the street, I will be getting closer. As the cars turn their headlights on, as they're closing it down, I'm gonna open it up. And while they're going to sleep, we'll just be starting to touch. I'm just beginning to feel, I'm just beginning to give, I'm just beginning to feel, I'm just beginning to live before I leave you again, before the light of the dawn, before this evening can end. I have been waiting so long.
That's a tough song. Amazing.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I don't know if you saw it, man, but because I know you're the only one up for this job. But Bettina in Germany asked for some Coldplay earlier.
Oh, okay. Which songs were they?
Oh, I can't remember. I think possibly Yellow was one of them. It's up here a ways.
Maybe I'll play. Maybe I'll play that in a bit. I'm gonna Bettina. Yeah, I always like to get Bettina's requests in, especially Coldplay stuff. I was actually gonna do. You inspired me to play a song from the band that inspired Billy to write that song.
Nice.
And you know who that is, right?
The Righteous Brothers, I believe.
That's right. Yeah. So
Nice.
I actually, it's really cool because when you listen to the recording of that song, I mean, he really, and he's talked about it. He really modeled the production after what the Righteous
Phil
Brothers had done.
Spector. Yeah.
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 So I'm gonna do a song by the Righteous Brothers, and I'm gonna turn the reverb way up.
Nice.
No, maybe just up a little bit.
All right, have at it. I'm going to drink some water.
Okay. Yeah, so this was, for those of you who don't know what we're talking about, I think Billy had written Until the Night. He wanted to do a Righteous Brothers type of song. So if you go and you listen to that song, it really kind of sounds like them. Even the way he was singing, his voice was to mimic the Righteous Brothers. So I'm going to do my favorite song from the Righteous Brothers. Let's see.
Girl, I can't let you do this. Let you walk away. Girl, how can I live through this when you're all I wake up for each day, baby? You're my soul and my inspiration. You're all I've got to get me by. You're my soul and my inspiration. Without you, baby, what good am I? I've never had much going, but at least I have you. How can you walk out knowing ain't got nothing left to keep you here, baby? You're my soul and my heart's inspiration. You're all I've got to get I can't make it without you. And I'm telling you, honey, you're my reason for laughing, for crying, for living, and for dying. 'Cause baby, I can't make it without you. And I'm telling you, baby, and I'm begging to, if you don't go, and I'm begging, don't go. You're my soul and my heart's inspiration. You're all I've got to get me by. You're my soul and my heart's inspiration. Without you, baby, what good am I? What good am I? I haven't played that in a long time. I
Love
forgot the
that
chords.
song, man. I
Yeah, but
love that song. You know, I saw the Righteous Brothers before Bobby died in Las Vegas in 2001.
And they still had their voices, huh?
Yeah, it was one of those things where they were playing in kind of a small. It was at the old Las Vegas Hilton, which I don't even know what the hell they call that now, but it'll always be the Vegas Hilton to me. The same stage that Elvis did his residencies in the later part of his life, and
Right.
and it's kind of this small hall that holds maybe 1,000 people at full capacity, and I was sitting in like the third row, so I could see like the wrinkles on their face and everything. It was really awesome.
Yeah,
They came out in tuxes.
They were amazing, yeah. And I messed up the chords. I had recorded that for a YouTube video years ago, and I had done the harmonies myself, and I had done it so many times that I just kind of got sick of playing that song, and I don't think I've really played it since. So it is a really
So
good
good.
song.
And they had like a 30-piece group. You would have loved it. They
Yeah.
had like
Oh,
a
yeah, I'm sure.
small orchestra with them, man. Bobby died about 6 months later, so it's one of the things I count myself real lucky for.
Yeah, and then I think one of the brothers had continued on
Yeah.
performing with another guy.
Yeah, he's still out there, Bill Medley. He's still doing
He's still
it.
doing it. Okay.
Yeah. And he's the guy with the lower kind of rough voice, and Bobby was the one who sang, Unchained Melody and did the high harmonies and that
Right.
stuff. And they were great together. It was a special moment.
Yeah. Yeah, no, they're amazing.
So, okay, so when I started doing this live streaming stuff, I basically did it because the pandemic hit, and about 2 weeks in, I realized I was going to go absolutely insane if I didn't find some way to keep connected to my work. And so I started doing this, and one of the people that started watching immediately and has continued to watch forever and ever and ever and has been at almost every gig is someone who I actually have played live for in Mesquite many times. His name's Gary Elgort. Gary is a fella who loves himself some Billy Joel and Elton John and was there when they were first starting their careers, so he knows all the rarities and all the deep cuts and all of that. And sometimes he likes to throw me for a loop and ask for stuff that no one should know, that Elton wouldn't be able to play, because last time he played it was when he made the record in 1971 or something, But he asked if I knew anything off the Tumbleweed Connection album, and I know one of his very favorites from that one, so I'm going to play that for him now, because you can't buy that kind of support, man. So thanks for being here again, Gary, and thanks for being a great support to my friend Kevin too. It's great to have you with us. This is called "Come Down in Time." In the quiet, silent seconds, I turned off the light switch and I came down to meet you in the half-light the moon lifting, while a cluster of nightjars sang some songs out of tune. A mantle of bright light shone down from a room, come down in time. I still hear her say, so clear in my ear, like it was today. Come down in time was the message she gave. Come down in time and I'll meet you halfway. I don't know if I should have heard as yet, but a true love like hers is a love that's hard to get, and I walked most all the way, and I ain't heard her call, and I'm getting to thinking if she's coming at all. Come down in time. I still hear her say, so clear in my ear, like it was today. Come down in time was the message she gave. Come down in time and I'll meet you halfway. There are women and women, and some hold you tight, while some leave you and you counting the stars in the night.
Nice. Love that song.
Yeah, that's a great tune. So that whole album is just full of like real hidden gems.
Amazing. Yeah, an amazing album. I used to, when I was in college and I was really kind of discovering Elton John and Billy Joel as far as like their unknown songs and albums go, and I would listen to that all the time. Such a great album. I think if you ask, they've asked Elton John, and he always goes back to that one out of the millions of records that he's done. He loves
that one and
one.
Captain Fantastic are two of his very favorites.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right.
You know, it's late enough. I think you need to do one more, and then we need to do a couple together before we call it a night.
Okay.
So.
Yeah, I saw a request earlier that I'm going to do. I wouldn't call it it's definitely not an upbeat song, but it's a little bit more going on.
Nice.
So.
All right, I'll get out of your hair.
At least on the keys.
Okay. I'm out.
Trying to think if I need the lyrics for this one. I usually kind of mess these up. Oh, I just pressed something on the keyboard. Okay. All right. Thank you all for watching tonight. This has been fun. I haven't done this in a long time, so glad we were able to make this happen tonight, kind of last minute. But here we go. Reverb. Too much? Okay.
ever known. And I believe there is a time for meditation in cathedrals of our own. Now I have seen that sad surrender in my lover's eyes, but I can only stand apart and sympathize. We are always with our situations, and it's either sadness or euphoria. So we'll argue and we'll compromise and realize that nothing's ever changed. And all our mutual experience, our separate conclusions are the same. Now we are forced to recognize our inhumanities. Our reason coexists with our insanities. Though we choose between reality and madness, it's either sadness or euphoria. Perhaps we don't fulfill each other's fantasies, and as we stand upon the ledges of our lives with our respective similarities, it's either sadness or euphoria.
Thank you.
One of the all-time classics.
I have a special guest here before you start, Steve, not to steal your thunder.
No problem.
Adding a member to the band.
No. Always trying to get the upper hand on me, and you succeed. Hi, Ray.
Say hi, Ray. Say hi, Steve.
How you doing, kiddo?
Anything you'd like to say?
He says, no, not really.
Thank you for the visit. This is a live stream tradition now, a year and a half. No, not quite a year and a half. 14 months. Right? We brought you in here like a week old. All right. Well, say hi, everybody. Say bye-bye. All right.
Little Ray.
It's light.
Hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more. What I say?
All right.
I'm not sure what the missus just said, but
What's that?
nice.
All right. So did you want to do one more? We're going to do a couple more to close it off together.
Let's close this out together. I think it's time to do a couple of signature songs here.
Okay.
You'll know these. You'll know these.
What key are we in here?
God's Key.
All right.
You'll know this.
Surprise. Let's see.
It's a little bit funny, this feeling inside. Not one of those who can easily hide. Don't have much money, but Boy, if I did, I'd buy a big house where we both could live. And if I was a sculptor, but then again, no, or a man who makes potions in a traveling show. I know it's not much, but it's the best I can do. My gift is my song, and this one's for you.
You can tell everybody this is a song. It may be quite simple, but not that dumb. I hope you don't mind, I hope you don't mind that I put down in words how wonderful life alone in the world. I sat on the roof and I kicked up the moss. Well, a few of the verses, they got me quite cross, and the sun's been quite kind while I wrote this song. It's for people like you that keep it turned on. So excuse me for getting, but these things I do, and you see, I've forgotten if they're green or they're blue. But anyways, the thing is, what I really mean, yours are the sweetest eyes I've ever seen.
You can tell everybody this is your song. It may be quite simple, but now that it's done, hope you don't mind, oh, hope you don't mind that I put down in words how wonderful life is. Well, you're in the world. Hope you don't mind, hope you don't mind that we put down in words how wonderful our lives are, 'cause you're in the world.
Nice. So you'll take on the harmonica? Last song?
God -2.
Oh, that's right. You know, this is a tough key for me to sing this in. It's weird. I took the harmonica that I bought specifically for when we did this last together, B flat, because it was for a gig and my voice was bothering me anyways. And it was more difficult for me to sing it in this key than it was the original. It's like I can sing higher and lower, and then that mid-range one was
Really?
challenge. Yeah. So with that being said, let's just play it anyways. Am I gonna start it off, or are you?
I'll start it off because
Because you have the harmonica.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I apologize. This is all because of my vocal limitations, folks.
It is.
It's 9 o'clock on a Saturday. The regular crowd shuffles in. There's an old man sitting next to me, making love to his tonic and gin. Says, son, can you play me a memory? I'm not really sure how it goes, but it's sad and it's sweet, and I knew it completes when I wore a younger man's clothes. La 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 da da da, la la da 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 da. Get ready, Kale.
Sing us a song, you're the piano man. Sing us a song tonight. Well, we're all in the mood for a melody. You got us feeling alright.
Get ready to tell us about John at the bar, my friend.
Thank you. I wasn't sure.
Neither am I. We're making this up.
Now John at the bar, he's a friend of mine. He gets me my drinks for free, and he's quick with a joke, ought to light up your smoke, but there's some place that he'd rather be. He says, Bill, I believe this is killing me, right? As a smile ran away from his face. But I'm sure that I could be a movie star if I could get out of this space. La 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 da da, la da da da. I think Paul's up next, right?
Yep.
All right, you got it.
I'll tell him about Paul. Paul's a real estate novelist. He never had time for a wife, which is code for he couldn't get laid. And he's talking with Davey, who's still in the Navy. He probably will be for life. The waitress is practicing politics as the businessman slowly gets stoned. They're sharing a drink they call loneliness. It's better than drinking alone. And I just say, sing us a song, you're the piano man. Sing us a song tonight. Well, we're all in the mood for a melody. You've got us feeling alright. Finish us out.
It's a pretty good crowd for Saturday, and the manager gives me a smile, 'cause he knows that it's me they've been coming to see, to forget about life for a while. And the piano, it sounds like a carnival, and the microphone smells like a beer, and they sit at the bar and put bread in my jar and say, man, what are you doing here? La 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 di di da, la di di da. Sing us a song, you're the piano man. Sing us a song tonight. Well, we're all in the mood for a melody. You got us feeling alright.
One more. Sing us a song, you're the piano man. Sing us a song tonight. Well, we're all in the mood for a melody, and you got us feeling alright. Thank you, folks.
Thank you, everybody. This was fun.
This has been really fun. Thank you, Kevin. It's been good to get together again.
Likewise, yes.
Guess we'll just have to get back to being awful people in text messages now for a bit. Let's not wait so long before we do this again.
Yeah, maybe let's do it in a couple of years. Give us enough time to take a breather. Now, when are we going to do this in person? That's the real question. We were getting closer to that, but I don't know about now.
Oh, yeah. We'll see.
Yeah.
The only good thing about this Omicron thing is that it's spreading so fast, like we'll peak quickly. And then literally everyone will have some protection because everyone will have had it. So,
well, hope you're right.
Yeah. Well, got to keep the faith, man.
All right,
guys.
Good night, everybody.
Remember, if you're a musician, if you're not having fun when you're making music, you're doing it wrong. Talk to everyone later. Peace out.
Bye.